Greetings, beloveds. Welcome to House La Flora. My name is Ädiana Ross, and this is a very powerful download that I am here to share with you. All right, many of you are being called into a totally new identity, a totally new rank, because you're in a process of transfiguration. Now, I'll put the definition here, but you're going through this very important process of transformation. You are becoming an entirely new being. And with that, you now have an entirely new level of anointing and power. With this new rank, with this new title, this new status, this new identity, you are going to possess power-moving favor. Again, power-moving favor. You're going to be able to make very, very important moves because of the impartation of this heavy favor. Now, what God brought me to exemplify this is the book of Esther, specifically chapter 8, and how Esther was able to get the king to make power moves on her behalf simply because he favored her out of the many. Now, this favor will not only come from God, it comes from man, and it comes for many of you from your husband or wife. So whoever you're partnered with in terms of ministry, in terms of whatever God has you doing, that is for the kingdom, right? So again, power moving favor. I talked more about it on Patreon. It's very important, again, that you sit in meditation and stillness and prayer and ask God what it is he's wanting you to do and how he is wanting you to move right now. Because if you have all of that power and you don't know how to use it, honey, okay, the position will be filled by someone else who has studied to show themselves approved. So I'm telling you this because you are about to be incredibly blessed, and it's so important that you heed what it is the Father is asking you to do with what he is blessing you with. And it's, listen, power moves. Power moves. I'm going to read Esther really quickly, chapter 8, verse 5 through 8, okay? So this is Esther speaking. "If it pleases the king," she said, "and if he regards me with favor and thinks it the right thing to do, and if he is pleased with me, let an order be written overruling the dispatches that Haman the Agagite devised and wrote to destroy the Jews in all the king's provinces. For how can I bear to see disaster fall on my people? How can I bear to see the destruction of my family?" King Xerxes replied to Queen Esther and to Mordecai the Jew, "Because Haman attacked the Jews, I have given his estate to Esther and have impaled him on the pole he set up. Now write another decree in the king's name in behalf of the Jews, as seems best to you, and seal it with the king's signet ring, for no document written in the king's name and sealed with his ring can be revoked." Listen. Oh, no. That is not an ordinary request. Yet her request was not only regarded, but he went the extra mile. He favors her in a way that it's godly favor. When God favors you, he does more than you actually request when he answers your prayer. So this is what's going to happen to you, not only from God, but from other people. They're going to go the extra mile, and you are going to be able to intercede on behalf of nations and groups of people in ways that you hadn't thought possible. It's takeover time. I love you, okay? Take a look at those links down below. We do have a mentorship and fellowship conference over on the 19th. I would love to have you guys join me over there. I'll leave the schedule here. There's different categories for all of you, including your young people, your children, if they are called into ministry and you want to get them into a strong program early on that keeps them attuned to the will of God. And we would simply love to have you. And also consider joining us over on Patreon, where there's just a bit more content to work with over there as well. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. My love. Bye.